smells like red are a bit too romantic, so white would be better. So we're gonna go for white. I'm gonna call them snowy roses. So I think he's gonna like these. I think he's gonna feel pretty darn fancy. Purple and red. Wow, that sounds pretty good.
This is Jen, ASMR. Subscribe before you fall asleep. Hi there, my lovely sleepy squirrels. I hope that you're all well. In this video, I have a Christmassy show and tell for you guys. I have mine and my daughter's advent calendars, not like the channel, like not the tea and beauty calendars and stuff. That's separate. This is just for us, like at home, which I'll open actually on the days, because spoiler, the advent calendar ones get filmed in November. I can't do it otherwise. So I have that. I have my daughter's one. She has a Kit Kat one. I have a few presents for my son and my daughter. Little stocking stuffers. What I got for my mother-in-law. Probably will get the same for my sister-in-law too. I'll show you that after. Okay, but before we get into that, I am just gonna spend a few minutes tapping and scratching and tracing on this lint calendar, which has squirrels all over it, like the sleepy squirrel. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I thought there was more. It seemed like there was a lot, but 3 is still pretty good. This is the calendar I get pretty much every year. I love the little lint bears. They're adorable. My son has asked for like a toy one, so probably get Lego. My partner, he's not really into it, so he's probably not going to bother. These are our ones. So yeah, before we get into all of the show and tell and the Christmas stuff, I'm just going to spend a few minutes making some sleepy cardboard sounds with this and the Kit Kat one as well. If you just want to see my presents, feel free to skip ahead. Timestamps are down below. Otherwise, enjoy. now that we're hopefully nice and relaxed from all that tracing, tapping, look, number one is already open. I'm so sad about it. I got these on the drive, so like it was delivered with the food shop. I didn't notice that was already open, but I did look inside. It's like a wrapped thing. It's not like just an open chocolate, so it's fine. There's no danger of it being contaminated. And honestly, if one is going to be already open, number one is the best one, because I'm not going to give this to her until the 1st of December, so it's not like it's a big spoiler. This one is so cute. They have like a little cutout bit at the top with these little seam things. What's that? Little elf with letters and presents and a little teddy bear. Adorable. It's a little chocolate Santa, chocolate snowman, and a chocolate reindeer. Atelier du Père Noël. Santa's workshop. It's pretty cute. Oh, I have to show you something as well about the first one. It had like cellophane on it. But look, there's a little thing on it where you can scan it and see 24 different videos. Passionate videos of Teddy. Of the bear. Hold on, I'm gonna just pop that light on for the rest of the video. I didn't want it on for the tracing because it was gonna give it glare, but it'll be good for you to be able to see things. Yeah, look, little Teddy videos. They're gonna be like singing, I guess. 24 passionate videos of Teddy. Hope they're not too passionate. So let me pop these to the side and grab a few of the things I got for the kids. So here's the first item for my daughter. And she actually chose it herself. So I know she's gonna like it. It is a rail track, secluded city. She has been obsessed with the little, you know, they're like little houses or little shops. They're like tiny miniatures that you like build yourself with like glue and all the little stuff. And she has like all different kinds. She put some in between books and stuff. They have like little LED lights in them. They're adorable. And this is like a very elaborate one, kind of a bigger miniature, like it's called a gift shop, a little train station, clock tower, a little bridge here, all sorts of stuff. And it's like 360, you can go all the way around. There's like a little, look at that, there's like little lights. This is her first present. She is 14 now, so I'm not going to be able to show you like loads of toys and gifts because she wants money, of course. She is saving up to go to Japan when she's like 18, and she's 14 now, so she's very responsible. I don't think I was already saving up for something like that at the age of 14. I probably didn't think that would be possible to go to Japan, but I'm happy that she does. I think she's at about 200, almost about 300 euros now, like just from saving all her birthday money, Christmas money, and all sorts of little odd jobs that she's doing and stuff. I'm really proud of her. So she will be getting money, probably a little bit of clothes. She does need some clothes, like basics. I'll always do like basics, like underwear and pajamas and jeans and stuff like that for Christmas, just to, you know. And then anything interesting that she wants, we can see for that together and stuff. And then the last thing that she has asked for is the Cat's Eye CD. But like, because it's K-pop, it's not just a CD, it's like a full like booklet and photos and all sorts, like a big kind of package kind of thing. Are the ones I mean. So she wants that for Cat's Eye. Cat's Eye. still really into her K-pop. And she's getting good at the dancing. She loves it. And she can sing, so she can kind of do it all. She can do the dance moves and sing it at the same time. I'm quite impressed. So yeah. And then she's gonna sit and build this little city. Got like a little, so yeah, the train, the little train station. Looks like a little restaurant above it there with the lights. The clock tower. Look, there's a little cat. A little cat beside a piano. Should I zoom in the touch so you can see better? The little cat and the piano. The little bookshop. Oh no, it's not a bookshop, a gift shop, sorry. A globe. Some flowers, just like jam-packed with detail. I'll ask her if she will let me film a little tour of it once she's done for you guys. That'll be quite fun. It's not closed by a sticker, so I can show you a little bit inside as well. Oh my goodness, look. All the different little tiny little bits of fabric and little hinges and all sorts in there. There's string. That must be like tablecloths and stuff. There's like little jeweled bottles. There. Can you see the little bottles? That's so cute. And then there's like the battery pack. Like it's like a huge big chunk of wood where you have to like punch out everything. And then we have like the instructions. Yeah, it's a lot of gluing. A lot of punching out and gluing. It looks complicated, but I think it's just very like tricky. Like everything is so small. Everything is so small. A little vending machine. How cute is that? So many different tiny little details. Oh yeah, look. So the stained glass window is. It's adorable. Although I don't think that this is going to be able to be stored like or displayed between two books. This is huge. Yeah. So she is gonna love that. I want to call it a tiny house, but I know a tiny house is like an actual house that people have, you know. But is it like a DIY tiny house? Is that what they call it? I don't know. I do not know. Okay, next item. So this is what I'm going to be giving to my mother-in-law. You might have seen it already in a video. It is this gorgeous black velvet box of Forever Roses from Rose Forever. These are like a PR thing, so I was very happy when they sent me these, and they still look so good. Like it's been months and they look still perfect. I haven't displayed them because I don't want them to get dusty, because I did put them aside for my mother-in-law for Christmas. I know they last like for years. I just don't know if I can control dust. I can control the flower, just not the dust. But yeah, they're still so gorgeous. And I went on the website to get a second one because I thought, isn't this a lovely thing to give to your mother-in-law for Christmas? And then I was thinking of being at the table and like swapping presents and then giving my sister-in-law something like less good, like from the, like if we got her like a little flower thing from the corner place, you know what I mean? Like the local florist or something, because we usually do like flowers and chocolates for the couple. For the adults, we only do like presents for the kids. So I figured I would use my own discount code and get a second one. I'm gonna get ones for my sister-in-law. I'm gonna get white ones though, because how much more Christmassy are white ones? I was thinking red for Christmas because like Santa, but then I was like red are a bit too romantic, so white would be better. So we're gonna go for white. I'm gonna call them snowy roses. I'm not buying them yet. I'm waiting for the like Black Friday sale. So if anyone else is interested in having a gorgeous velvet box of flowers for someone for Christmas, you can use the code JenASMR. The link is down below. And you can not only support this channel, but you can get 20 euros off or $20. If you're in Europe, it's 20 euros off. And if you're in the US, $20, of course. So yeah. And at the moment, they have their Black Friday kind of sale thing going on. I think it's 50% off site-wide in the US and like 40% off in the EU. I don't know, I looked it up. But yeah, but I'm waiting for the actual Black Friday day, the 28th, because they have like 60% off some stuff. So I'm gonna just like wait for the 28th and hope the one that I want is 60% off. If not, it'll still be like a good 40 to 50% off, so that's fine. I'll put the like details in the description for that if anybody is interested. So yeah, these pretty roses. And that way I'll have something for my mother-in-law that's nice and special. Something for my sister-in-law. And for their partners, we'll just do like these and then like a box of nice chocolates. So it kind of does for both. And then hopefully Rose Forever will want to collab with me again next year. And I'll get some for myself. I feel like I could do a whole video of just this sound. The velvet box. So yeah, the link is down below. Even if you're not thinking of purchasing right now, I would appreciate if you just hopped on and had a little lick to let Rose Forever know that it was a good idea to collab with the channel. Let me show you the next item. So that's the adults. That's already done. I'm not doing more for adults. I'll probably get something still for my mama, but we're not going to be in the same country at Christmas, so I'll have to think about that. For my son, this is such a fun little thing. There are beeswax candles. So they're candles, but you make them yourself by rolling up like sheets of beeswax, and you can decorate them and stuff. I think my daughter would actually quite like this too, but I more had my son in mind because I wanted to get him lots of creative things this Christmas. On his list for Santa, there's a lot of like video game stuff and Marvel stuff and like a lot of dress up. That's like his main thing this year is dress up items. He wants like this specific, he already has like 2 Spider-Man costumes. He's like, I've got Miles and I've got the basic one, but I also now want the red and blue one because he has like the full red one and then he has the black and red one, and now he wants the red and blue one. I'm like, okay, are you sure that's all you want for Christmas? Just variations of things you already have. I was like, listen, if that's what you want, that's what you can ask Santa for. I think it might be the last year we're going to get away with the whole Santa thing though. He is 7. And there are already a lot of kids talking about parents being Santa. But we might get through
through this Christmas without him being fully convinced, but we'll see. So yeah, from Hive to Candlelight, Artisan Beeswax candles. This is something I got from Temu. The thing that I got for my daughter was from Temu as well. She would buy all of Shein and Temu if I let her. I obviously do not. It's okay. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Oh. Wow. So it's like a honeycomb system. Like it's beeswax that's been squished into like a honeycomb kind of sheet of wax. How cool is that? And basically what you do to make your candle is you roll it up with the wick, which I'm guessing this is. It doesn't feel much like a wick. I guess it must be the wick. And you roll it around, like you put the wick and then you roll it around and then you just light it and it's a candle. And then there's obviously like little, you can make your own little thank you ones. Thank you candles. Little thank you candles. And like, I doubt my son's gonna be like tying little lace things around it and stuff. I was thinking more. I saw online that you can like use little cutters, like cookie cutters, to cut. So basically, let me just go right to the end of this thought. Sorry, I'll get there. So you roll this up, you roll one up around the wick, and then you can use other colors because like we got lots of colors. Here, I got like a purple. Purple and red. Wow, that sounds pretty good. I wonder if my son will let me take one of these for ASMR next year. So yeah, all different colors, and then you can use like a cookie cutter to cut out like a red shape and then stick it onto the candle. Like I guess you would just melt and stick it on. I've got lots of little diamondy things in the package because I bought loads of bedazzling diamondy things from Shein at the same time, and one of them kind of opened a bit, so there's a bunch on everything. There's green, orange and yellow at the bottom, and purple and blue. Oh, that smells amazing. I mean, of course it would, but so yeah, I'm probably gonna remove this lace. I don't think my son is gonna be interested in the lace part of it. Just the rolling it up and making his own candles part. So that is, it's kind of a stocking stuffer kind of gift. It's like he didn't ask for it and it's just like a little activity, but it obviously won't fit in a stocking, so I'll have to wrap it like a normal gift. That's fine. We'll be happy anyway. And another stocking stuffer from Temu is this. Have you seen these before? It's like little, I guess, dried out flat sponges, and there's like little water pens, and what you do is you draw with like felt tip on the little sponge. It's like all flat, and then you take the water pen and you like draw with water where you want it to like puff up a little. Have you seen those? I've seen them a lot this year. So this will be a good little activity for us to do between Christmas and New Year. Because although it's a busy time with like family and stuff like that, there are still a few days where everybody's just like not sure what to do. We'll just do like watch a film together and stuff, but that'll be cool. Okay, this one and this one are kind of the same thing. I didn't really need to get both, but I did. I'll be able to open these fully though. Give me a sec. So we are quite a big board game family. We play a lot of board games. Just myself and my partner, like with friends and stuff, we play a lot. And then with the kids, we play as well. So we have a lot of games. But something we don't have a lot of are just like playing cards. I have the big Alice in Wonderland playing cards. And then some cheap, like, you know, the ones that have just got like a red grid back kind of thing with a pattern on it. And I don't even know where they are. But I thought that my son would like some cool playing cards. And we can maybe learn a few different games. I used to love playing cards with my brothers when I was a kid. So I got 2 different kinds. These ones, oh, they're so like plasticky. Oh, look. It's got a little certificate of authenticity, gold foil. Ooh. What does it say? Laboratory test report, gold certificate, 99.9% pure 24 karat gold. Yeah, I very, very much doubt it. But thanks for that. Oh, look at them. Oh, they're so Christmassy. I hope they're not all gold, because then how are you going to tell the suits apart? Okay, it's silver. Gold and silver, perfect. Oh, they're really cool. And they're very plasticky. Like, I mean that in a good way, not in a like, ooh, plasticky. But like plasticky in a way that like they're not going to damage what? Like they're not going to like damage, like tear up and wear down like cards usually do. The little joker. An odd joker. It's a little eagle. It's a little eagle on his shoe there. Okay. So the jokers are silver and gold kind of mix. And then the black cards are silver. And the red cards are gold. As in, they're all black cards, but you know what I mean. The black suits and the red suits. Okay, I like these. Oh, look at the ace. The ace is so pretty. Wow. Oh, I think he's gonna like these. I think he's gonna feel pretty darn fancy playing with these. Even playing solitaire with these would be so much fun. Just like being like, oh, so pretty, so pretty. The king and the queen and the jack. These are not French cards. I'm just realizing. I hope that won't be a bother for my son, because the French ones is R. It's an R for the king. A D for the queen, and I don't remember what he's. So Roi for king, and Dame, and maybe it's still a jack. I can't remember. Yeah, they're slightly different. Obviously, the numbers are all the same. I'm just going to remove this because it's written in English anyway. My son won't even understand. And it's a bit nonsensical, let's face it. I got them on Temu. There's no gold in here. But it's fun. So, we have this one. And then you'll probably enjoy this pack more than that one.
little pirate ship on the back. And then little pirate design on the front. Oh. Okay. Look, it says pirate, but there's 2 eyes. Oh, Timu. Luckily, I just got these as stocking stuffers. It's a pirate. Pirate cards. My goodness, that's hilarious. Unfortunately, my son is French, so he might think that's it, is how pirate is spelled. Okay, so they are sealed, but my son probably won't. Nobody will know that it was sealed, so let's just open it. Yeah, they probably used AI for it, so let's check. Can't open it at the bottom. I'm gonna have to be careful opening it at the top. Oh, yeah, these are quite good. Look at the Joker. Who's that, do you think? It's definitely what's his face? Jack. There's definitely a bit of a Pirates of the Caribbean kind of thing going on there. I like them. So we're starting out with obvious rip-off of Captain Jack, but that's fine. And a parrot. Quite good jokers. We have a ship for the Ace of Hearts. That's quite good. And the back's cool. The back is like what the back of the pack was. And then the others are little maps. Cool. Let's see what the queens are and stuff. We have a purpley dead pirate king. And the queen. Wait, the queen is what's her face? It's kind of like a version of the girl from Pirates of the Caribbean, don't you think? I forget her name right now, but Keira Knightley. Don't you think that's just like a almost Keira Knightley-esque pop? I guess any pirate woman from AI would probably look like that. A squid for a king. A pirate's chest for an ace. I don't want to completely mess up the order. I still want them to be in order when my son opens them. Pirate chest. Let's see just what the other like face cards are. We have like a skull pirate, like a dead pirate skull with like beads and stuff in his head. Then we have a little pirate with a chest, just hanging out. A pirate on a ship. A little boat. An ace is a pirate flag. Okay, I like these ones a lot, actually. It's just a shame that it's pirate cards. I'll have to explain to my son that there's only one eye in pirate. Another purple one. I have another pirate woman there. A very saucy pirate woman. We have a long view. That's quite cool. And then a cave. A little ship in the distance. Probably treasure in there. And then this one, oh no. It's definitely got AI writing on it. Like, it's almost writing, but not quite. I'm just going to tell him it's like a different language. Like guilty pirate language if he asks. Then we have another queen. There's only 3 of the queens are the women.
One of the other queen was like a guy on beside a little chest of treasure. And then this king is an anchor with a snaky rope. So yeah, they were quite good. I like the pirate ones. It'd be fun to play like a piratey game. Does anybody know any piratey games you can play with cards? I don't know many simple card games. I'll need to like learn a few. I can remember, I think the game that we played the most was 7 Sevens, or just like Go Fish. Oh, you can maybe like Go Fish with, because it's pirate themed Go Fish. Okay, so that is everything I have to show you for this evening. I'm not fully ready for Christmas, as you can see, but I am already starting to get a few things. Definitely gonna wait for Black Friday to get the rest of the presents. The flowers for my sister-in-law, the costumes for my son. I'm definitely crossing my fingers that somewhere there'll be Black Friday sales for that. And then just the general like little things here and there. Myself and my partner. Hold on, I'll bring back the hat box. The Rose Forever hat box for the outro, because it has some really nice sounds. Hold on, just put that there. I don't want to damage the front. So yeah, me and my partner are actually not exchanging gifts this year. We will get gifts for the kids, and then all the like nieces and nephews. But between us, we're not getting gifts because we are buying a house, and hopefully before Christmas we will have the keys and we will be able to start our dream of renovating our house, our home, our family home. Finally, we will be able to start. So we're not exchanging gifts, we are just like being careful with money, and not even just like, oh no, we have to be careful with money, we can't get gifts. It's like, I want to save the money for like the renovations, because we have so much to do. Like, it doesn't have heating, the electricity is not up to standard, it's too old, we cannot keep it. We need to insulate everything. There is a lot to do, so we are keeping our money for that. I feel like our Christmases are becoming less and less present heavy, like quantity wise, but I think that's just because the kids are growing up. Like, my daughter's literally like, just give me money please, I don't want. I'm like, okay, but I'm still gonna get you this and this and this. I still want to, but you know, even my son is less like, he doesn't want everything now. Like, he used to just want everything. It's good, they're growing up. I think I probably will miss the crazy Christmas morning where the kids believe in Santa and they're just like, oh my goodness. But we'll still have special Christmas mornings, I'm sure. They'll just be different. Okay, so I hope that you enjoyed this video. That you found it relaxing. And interesting to see what I got for my family for
would like any extra content from me, you can pop over to Patreon. That's pretty, isn't it? I'll just do that. Still the same sounds. You can pop over to Patreon. And you can participate in all the Christmas fun for the Advent calendars. I'll have a few custom video slots available for the Christmas period. And video intro spots too, where you can actually have your own voice in the intro. You know, this is Jen, ASMR, subscribe before you fall asleep with the rain at the beginning. You can have your own voice in the intro saying this is, I don't know, this is Cassie from Dublin, Ireland, subscribe before you fall asleep kind of thing. And that's available over on Patreon for €4. Custom is €30 and the intro is €4. So it is very affordable. And I'll be doing that for all of the Advent calendar videos. So there are 24 slots available. 24. And of course, you will have access to all of the past ASMR videos, ad-free, Patreon exclusives. I do 3 to 4 videos per month, and they depend on like what month it is, what kind of video I do. Like, you guys suggest different videos and vote, and we are looking to change maybe like 2 of those videos into one live, like a big long live at the beginning of the month, where I can like read out your guys' horoscopes and birthday shout outs and read the blurbs for book club all at the beginning of the month. And then throughout the month there will be like Patreon minis with like behind the scenes stuff, and then the main like full ASMR video as well. So yeah, if you're looking for more ASMR from me, that's the place. But if you want to support this channel but stay here on YouTube, you can become a member, a super sleepy squirrel member of the channel, and get access to the ad-free versions of all of my uploads. And you'll have a little star beside your name showing that you are a member of this channel. I appreciate every one of you. Thank you for all the support. The more of you guys being members and patrons there are, the more that this becoming my full-time job is a possibility. So if you made it to this part of the video without falling asleep, I would like you to pop a little Christmas present emoji. Let's do like little Christmas presents and Christmas trees and yeah, little just random Christmassy emojis. And you can just pop that in with your regular comment, letting me know if you're also waiting for Black Friday to do your Christmas shopping. It's a real hack. I don't understand why somebody, like, other people don't do it. But if you are far too sleepy, it's okay. You can just pop those little emojis in there by themselves. I know what you mean. I will see your support. So, I hope that every single one of my lovely, lovely sleepy squirrels are well. Wherever you are in the world, whatever is happening around you, I hope that you can find your own little bubble of calm. For example, if you are in New York, in the US, like my lovely, lovely patron, Emma. Hey Emma, I hope you're well. Thank you for all